Hey, it's Lady Dre 1977 and I am back with another video. Ooh, the sun is shining bright on today. But you know what, I ain't even mad about it. It is nice and toasty out here and I'm taking a little stroll because I wanted to talk about something that was on my mind, and I don't know if others may be able to see it or even relate to what I'm getting ready to say. It's called the Uncle Pete syndrome. Y'all remember Uncle Pete from the movie Soul Food years ago? It was expected for the family after the mother passed away to take care of Uncle Pete. Uncle Pete was the mother's brother, and I don't remember if he had a health condition or a mental health condition, but the expectation was to take care of Uncle Pete. And I've noticed this, and I'm not going to say toxic, but I've noticed this in some families where it may be your parents, maybe your grandparents. There's an expectation for you to take care of your sibling or take care of your aunt or you take care of your uncle or cousin or whomever in the family because they either have a health condition or a mental health condition. And I'll just say this. When you have children, it is your responsibility to take care of those children, whatever is going on. And if something happens to you as a parent, say if the child is young, then as a parent, you would want to make sure you have systems in place to make sure that that child or all of your children are taken care of. But in my opinion, once that child grows, if they're totally incapacitated, there still needs to be measures in place to take care of that child with a health issue or mental health issue. The siblings should not be expected to take care of their sibling. And there are some instances, like one I know, where you don't need to take care of your sibling or your aunt or uncle or your cousin or whomever has this issue. It's not needed. I'll give an example. Excuse me, good morning.
It's too hot.
I know, right? There's an instance with my dad's brother. It was expected from my grandmother for my dad and his siblings to take care of my uncle who was hit by a car as a child. He was able to work for years until he retired. And my aunt, who was the oldest at the time, was taking care of him. But she would later on develop her own health issues and would eventually die herself. But what I learned about my uncle is this. This man has been he is alive and well and has been taking care of himself by the grace of God. This man went through a health condition later on in his life, and he was not expected to live, but he did. Praise God. And he is taking good and well care of himself. He's taking care of himself. And this is what we have to learn. It should be our expectation to care for family members who may be able to take care of themselves. Why is that an expectation? Did parents ever think sometimes, what if your children get married and have their own families, and here they are trying to take care of somebody else that could be costing them extra money? It's all people's choice at the end of the day, but I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why can't you put measures in place to make sure your children are taken care of if you want them so taken care of? These people who you want taken care of may need to go to a home. Somebody like the sibling or whomever it is, whatever family member you have taking care of your child, they may need to go into a home, assisted living, where they can be very well taken care of. Retirement home, hospital, whatever it may be. And I feel like people frown against that. For what? Let's take Alzheimer's for example. You have a parent, and I'm jumping off topic here, who has Alzheimer's, and you trying to take care of that parent. You may not have the capability to do that, because that takes a lot of patience, practice. They may have other health conditions that occur, and you're not being selfish when you say, I need to put this person into a home so that they can be well taken care of. That's not selfish. That's looking out for the person's health, their safety at the end of the day. Let us stop practicing these old habits and start putting our loved ones where they belong if need be. Or let these loved ones take care of themselves, like my uncle. God bless him. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't understand why this has become a trend and why people frown upon, hey, your mama wanted you to take care of so and so and such and such. And you come to find out after mama gone, your brother, your uncle, your cousin, your aunt are able to take care of themselves. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we have to have enough trust and faith in God to take care of us. And he'll send people that we need or that the person needs to take care of them. I hope this makes sense. Let Uncle Pete take care of himself, or put Uncle Pete somewhere where he can get the help he needs. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and a blessed week. Bye, everybody.